Yo, what's up, guys? This is Why Not Be Reckless, aka Why Not Be Casted, and I'm kind of a freaking big deal. If you don't know, now you know. You already checked out the thumbnail, so you know what this video is about. I'm not joking. Pistola has come back to competitive Halo 5 2021 edition. Let me tell you guys, he did not disappoint whatsoever. What you're about to watch is the winners bracket finals of the Esports Arena $1,000 event that happens every single Sunday. Let's hop right into it. Yeah, I actually just invited Shimona in here so he can observe. So this way the lovely chat can actually see what's on the screen. Without him, we can't see what's on the screen. He just got in. Observers are turned on. So we're gonna be starting up here really soon, Alex. And you know what? Who's your? I know you picked your squad, Envy. Who's your player to pop off?
It's too easy to just go with Saiyan, I think, because Saiyan's always popping off. He's so high level consistent. Really, I'm going to put the spotlight on Ola, man. I'm very excited to see Ola as a part of this roster. Obviously, he is not grinding at the level that he would be if this was, infinite competition, let's say. But he's already showcased that he's looking mean today, right? He had that 14-7 scoreline in Slayer, one of his first games on, and I guarantee if he's making plays, his entire team could really make something happen. They're going to benefit from it. It's all going to come down to the opening here, Tony. We got the camo. We got a wizard on the map, but can he get to it? Because he's got to get past Frosty first. He was diving up through the big side.
Renegade was able to take out Drippy on board with Renegade right now, who goes at Saiyan, almost wins that gunfight, but as you said, Saiyan never misses. Penguin takes out Sparty, no caps on the board just yet, but a lot of action.
I mean, action, yeah, it's Halo 5, that's the beauty, right? There's always high-speed action, nonstop. Never get enough of it. Speaking of action, what a 5 on the P3, but he's shut down immediately by a back smack. So back and forth we go on the board as Saiyan makes his way out of the base here. We got a couple of players over in red base still. They're going to try to keep him there. And that's BB12 jumping out the window. He's about, what? You would think he would have died there. But instead, that player lived. He got saved by Stellar. And now Frosty made his way all the way to the opposite base. Saiyan died bottom base in the meantime. Sparty's squaring off in P2, but he gets pinched and taken out. So that flag is pulled because Frosty lived. He pulled that flag out through pink side. Going to try to make it as far as he can. You got the line of defense coming out from Renegade. Players diving up through pink street to get the return here. But Stellar, last defender. He's out of the picture, and it looks like they do save it for now.
That was a 3 down for Zen. So I don't know how exactly that happened. Either way, somehow Envy are now 2 down on board with Spartan, gets into an individual gunfight, ends up trading off kills. Let's switch over to Ola and let's see what he's up to.
Best switch ever right here. See what he can make of his opportunity on blue. He's got one player directly below him. Nice cleanup onto Stellar. Get tagged up from behind, though, and the strong side won't save him. That's because it's the demon who's shooting at him. Renegade's so damn accurate, but this likely won't pay off. He dives out, multiple take him out there. Penguin here to pick up the pieces. Does he have a teammate with him, though? He's in a great vantage point here, but Nade's coming in, likely going to kill him. He does go down. So the pressure coming in from Zen here to try to get into blue base, but great defense out of Envy. So much defense. Stellar's losing shields up on top mid. He gets melted. And now Saiyan can start to push through here as well, as he's trying to get this camo. Also, the double dilemma, right? He wants to get the red for the flag, but the camo about to spawn. And Penguin picked it up, though they did burn it.
Penguin was not able to get away with that camouflage as Frosty and Sparty getting into it. The trades are going to come in. 2 down for Zen. Onboarding with Olu, gets a nice little cheeky angle towards top mid. Not able to take out Renegade, who goes in for the challenge and gets put down.
Renegade with the cover of the shield, but Ola just sits there and strafes on the man, makes it happen. That's a big kill from him to hold down pink side. That's the type of map control we need to see to push up to get to this flag. Renegade still getting pelted off of spawn here on car side. Gonna try to play it slow, but taking shots across the map. Still alive. Multiple trades up on the feed here. Nade up in the top. That was a beauty nade onto Saiyan. He does pick up the kill. It's a huge trade before he dies.
And Drippy gonna make his way over towards top P, ends up getting a big kill on Stella, and he's not done. Throws an excellent nade, but somehow doesn't connect on Frosty. Frosty does eventually go down, but so do 2 players on Zen.
Saiyan trying to make quick work of the weak players in blue in the meantime. He's got Renegade to square off with up on pink 2. Needs to win the fight. Does ice up and get it. Ola now going to take his place up on P2. Both players pushing through. Shots into the back of Frosty. Quick cleanup onto the man. But they haven't advanced on the map, right? They've gotten big defensive kills. But they need to be quick off of those spawn timings to get over to red. And it's been so difficult to find the opening. Ola there out alone on bottom base gets taken out. Now Renegade's got his opportunity. They got 2 slays as well. It's likely going to be a carbine or bottom base spawn here. And Renegade's already going for the run up through P2. This is a great run, right? Because if bottom base spawners come through, he's got the safety of P2. So such great awareness out of Renegade to avoid new spawners in blue base with that run. That's the cap out of it.
And you notice the moment that Envy went 3 down, Renegade gets right into the base, pulls that flag, no timing loss whatsoever. That's just objective efficiency at its finest. 2 down for Zen once again. Stellar goes down as well. So that's going to be 3 down for Zen. Renegade, the last player alive, and Sane is well aware of his position.
Here we go. This is the opportunity that Envy needs. They have the flag out, but 3 players in the door melt Trippy immediately. Saying going to try to keep the pressure up, but no chance to him. Just dangling on the window there. Ola still over on pink door, but I believe he's alone. He's got Frosty right beside him. Can he get the 3-shot beatdown? He does get the big beatdown on the Frosty, but Renegade turns around, burns the man, takes him down. Pressure still on red side as they try to keep these players back on spawn. Renegade with a kill on the feed. Penguin going to dive forward, pick up the kill over to red as the flag can't get pulled. But they still have pressure. They're working hard here, Tony. They got to get a clean pull.
Zen still has all the control at the moment. They currently have a flag cap on the board. Frosty put some good shots on Spartan, not able to finish off the kill, and Trippy gonna make him pay for overextending on that one. Renegade trying to get over towards the car door, challenging Pistola, ends up getting the big melee kill, and notice the moment he does that, that flag is on the move, but not in his direction, over towards the Envy side.
Yeah, Envy being so efficient, even though they're losing numbers in blue, they managed to get a flanker through, bring that flag out to P1. It's now an debatable spot. They got multiple players over to pick it up. Stellar, no real opportunity to overextend here, so can they get to the flag in time? Sparty choking the run just a little bit, but he'll make it into the pedestal, and that's all he needed to do to bring our score to 1-1. The issue, Tony, is the slays that just came out in blue base. They can turn it around right here. Renegade with the quick counter cap. Is anybody in sight to stop him? I don't think so. We got one on the car door, but Sparty, yeah, good luck. The line of defense out of Zen looking too strong, Tony.
And that was a great cap by Envy, but Zen taking advantage of them having to put all their resource into that cap. They did go down. Counter cap comes in, and control still in favor of the boys in red.
This camo so important. Trippy right now. He can't get anything going, though. No melees connected, no shots connected out of him. Sparty off a spawn, flying into blue to get defense, but that camo likely in the hands of Zen. Penguin has it. Penguin going to try to play his life, but oh, you got to love the camo eyes out of that blue player to deal his death right quick. And now they got a second lease on life here. Still a player in the back of that blue base being a nuisance. I think they killed him. Trippy needs to get the big win, though, under Renegade. But look at Renegade, he's such a hard kill. He wins the fight. And it's fights like that you can't lose, Tony.
Renegade pulling off the reversal medal right there. Spartan staying alive over towards this P side of things. He's able to clear out the base. Renegade does go down, but defense coming in for Envy. They need to start converting that into offense.
Sparty weaving his way out through blue base into a melee. Pressure on once again in blue. They could get a big pull out here, but Frosty gets taken down. That's a huge line of defense. Renegade up on top mid. Yeah, quickly melted. They got the numbers. They got the map control as well. Look at this out of Envy as they push up, take perimeter through pink to top mid. Saiyan holding it down on P2. He's got Ola with him. A great chance to mount a comeback here if they can win their fights. It all starts with Saiyan. Look at the 2 players up in front, though. He's flailing with melees. He's got Ola with the double to pick it up. Somehow they made it work, right? They got the kills. Zane, last line of defense on top mid, but the flag is out pink side. Ola's going huge, Tony. Look at the kills on the feed. Zane gets out. He might have a shot here, but he's one shot, and he's made it to the last link. If he puts it in, Tony, we got a hell of a close match. It looks like we do have a 2-2.
there is no way we just saw what we did. And, you know, Saiyan was doing a good job. He tried to get behind enemy lines, gets over towards P's side, and runs into two different players. Backs down, stays alive. Ola pulls out a double, pulls out another double after that. I'll give him the honorary overkill for that one. And the flag goes in because of the beautiful teamwork coming out of Saiyan and the slaying coming out of Ola. He's leading slays for his squad right now. 23 kills.
Are you, what, Ola or Saiyan? I mean, either way.
Ola! The wizard!
The wizard, man. You said it's going to take some time. He is making massive plays in this game to keep it together. Look at the... Oh, almost getting a double there. Great attempt out of him, but he does go down P2. Trippy has the camo, though, for his efforts. Trippy going to try to live. Frosty, yeah, he hesitates on the challenge. He knows there's the pressure coming in, so he does go down. Trippy still alive. A nuisance, a thorn in the side of Zen as they spawn up on Car's side here. Still got numbers in red base. They got to start overextending because Trippy line of defense to get this flag out. And they pull it, though. Sparty, he opts to throw it out center instead because he's got no numbers. He's got no help here. He'll put the flag in a baitable location, but they overextended, and they grab the other team's flag. Renegade has it in the back of the base. If they get the return, Zen can turn this around off the re! In the last opportunity right there, Zen manages to clutch up and take it. What a series of plays there. Tony, we thought that Envy had it, but what an overextension out of Zen to turn things around to get the game.
I mean, Penguin did a great job of getting the flag out of the base, but his team was 3 down. There was really not much he could do. Once he went down, the double recov went in, and that was it. Zen putting that third and final cap on the board, but man, was that a game number 1. And if that's any indication on how this series is going to be, this might be one of the best series. Let's look at that scoreboard.
Yeah, did you see the accuracy stats there, by the way? Like, high 60s, you don't see too often at this level of play, but both Saiyan and Frosty, 67 accuracy and like 4K damage, which is insane to see. They're lasers on the map. But man, the plays at Ola we saw as well going huge to get that second capture. I think the biggest issue at the very end was that it was so scrappy getting that final pull, right? They had the advantage. They had camo in the base, but they took too long to get the pull out and they lost too many numbers. At the same time, we had the overextension come through. I think it was Frosty, not sure who it was, that overextended, managed to get the pull in the moment that Envy was preoccupied trying to get that flag at a red base. So had they had gotten it out cleaner, had it been less scrappy, maybe they could have made it work, but there was an opening and Zen took advantage of that opening.
And what's really surprising, we didn't get to see it on screen, but the efficiency coming out of Zen. They actually lost the damage battle. They almost even lost the Slays battle to Envy. Envy was playing lights out, but they still managed to put 3 caps on the board, and that's all that matters.
That's a good point. The damage was nearly 4K out of, I believe, every member of Envy. They outdamaged them in a big way. So they're out there putting in shots, holding down the map. But when it comes to efficiency, Zen are able to capitalize on their openings just a little better. And that's all you need to win CTF. But in Slayer, damage is everything. So let's see them do that here.
2-1 lead to start off in favor of Envy, but just like that, tied up into a piece. Trippy able to get away with the sniper rifle, and you know he knows what to do with it.
Yeah, just line him up, knock him down, that's for sure. Just needs targets, needs info. There's the info he needs. Frosty first victim. Another one up in the back catwalk. And Trippy with the angles here. One right beside him. Oh, easy peasy. Look at that. Penguin just giving him the backside, giving up the camo as well. Trippy taking full advantage.
And hey, I mean, Trippy probably knows how Penguin plays pretty well. I mean, they've played a whole bunch of 2s together. They've teamed together, so they know each other pretty well as Trippy comes in, gets the snipe punch, but then goes down.
A little unfortunate because he lost snipe over in bunker, which is a massive power position for Renegade to make plays, but Penguin will take that kill before he has a chance to get it himself. He drops the shoddy for Frosty as well. I love the teamwork here. Frosty's going to move up, try to get up close and personal, while Renegade holds it down with the beam. Oh, unfortunate miss, though, from him. He had a great opportunity there. Still got 2 shots in the chamber, but knows he doesn't need to hold down bunker any longer. He'll start to push up, take a perimeter here. He's got one up in Whitehall as well. Renegade just looking for info here. Zane gets taken out. We got one in window. Nice pickup. Spins and picks up the no-scope. Another for the triple. What a monster. Renegade, he's woken up, Tony.
Demon mode has been activated. Renegade making some plays. 16-12 lead in favor of Zen. And man, was that triple kill absolutely impressive.
On top of that, he got a sweet surprise afterwards, a shotty in the back pocket, so he can keep this going if he doesn't get pounced on from above. Renegade, gotta get out of this. Staying alive bottom tower with the nades. Yeah, the nades will definitely do it. So he's now out of the picture. Shotty gonna trade hands here. Ola working with Trippy to get some kills to pick up the pieces. They gotta win the camo here, which has been, should be up. I think that's Trippy who's sitting on it. Penguin's right beside him, and this time, Trippy right behind them to get that. Where's the camo, though? Who's got it? As Envy, in a flurry of events here, they do manage to get away with camo.
Camouflage going in the hands of Sparty McFly. His teammate Trippy gonna get a big kill on Stellar. That's gonna open things up a bit, allowing Ola to get the kill on Frosty. That's gonna be 2 down. Penguin goes back at Ola. Sparty starting to advance forward, but nobody home here. Everybody is rotated towards Long Haul and Yellow Corner.
Sniper in 10.
Sparty holding it down with camo from right corner here. Player up on engine 2. Doesn't want to challenge right away and give up his compromised position here. Instead, look at this. So smart. He waits for the weak moment that he can capitalize on right there. Ola with the opening shots. Now he can sneak up right through the center, get behind Renegade. Maybe, oh yeah, 3-shot beatdown will do the trick. Sparty playing this like textbook. Gets the snipe for his efforts as well. So huge series of events that he just put together here.
And we're on board with Spartan the dog, and his bite is louder than his bark. He already gets the body shot right there. We saw him get a crazy play over with that camouflage, but Frosty icing up, putting him down. Look at the scoreboard. It is as close as possible. 27-25 in favor of Envy, and Zen have just put a kill on the board and have gotten sniper rifle.
Love to see it. Things might get out of hand, though, if Frosty's allowed to do what he wants here. One player up on E3. Frosty, he's aware of it. No time to snap onto him just yet. Trying to find good position here. Oh, the attempt comes in. It's always so scary when Frosty just waits before the shot. You know how accurate it's going to be. He's so laser focused, so patient in the line of fire here, but still needs an opportunity. Trade on the feet. Multiple players trying to get from outside back to the center here, right? Center map control in the favor of Zen. And this is crucial because Camo's coming up here. As long as they hold it down, they can pick it up. And Frosty can pick up kills from this position as well. Body shot for now. Still 3 in the chamber. Camo now up. And he's exactly where he needs to be to let Renegade do his thing. Though the Camo gets burned. And can Frosty get anything going here?
I mean, hey, this is textbook fundamental Halo. You have a sniper rifle. You're trying to control the inside so your teammates can get camouflage. You gotta sit top tower. That's exactly where he is. Not able to connect, but the positioning is great. Now he's gonna go towards the outside of the map, waste one of the shots, and that was also strategic. You gotta jump off the map sometimes. You gotta reset. That's a strategic suicide.
Yeah, I mean, the faster he dies, the faster he spawns with his team, I guess, right? Either way, Envy gonna take full advantage of the mishap, though, right? They got center map control, they got a 3-kill advantage, and this is the crucial time to swing things, but they left the bunker open. I don't think Saiyan's aware of the bunker spawn, and it happens. Get tagged up now, the pressure coming in from both sides, and big kill out of Frosty. Trade comes through, 2-kill advantage, but Renegade takes back tower. Pre-nades over to engine side, he knows Ola's hiding there. Sparty in the back of Nest to keep him safe. As Renegade tries to sneak his way through E1 here. Deaths are massive at this point. They can't afford to give any up. And fighting from outside here in the last couple seconds, Envy, they're trying to ice up here, but look at this, Tony. The trades back and forth in the final 10 kills.
Envy only 8 kills away from tying up the series. The problem is Zen is as well. They're tied up at the moment. Ola's one shot. Renegade taking full advantage of that. Going to drop down on him. And Zen have taken the lead.
Renegade hopping over teammates. This snipe could seal out the game, so Renegade's got a beat on it. It's Trippy trying to sneak his way into it, but Trippy, no avail for him. He'll die quickly to Renegade, and another player about to die here too. Ola can't get the trade onto Frosty, 45-42, and they got a bunker side spawn and a demon with a rifle here. This is rough, Tony. He starts to hit shots. That's exactly what he's doing.
47 to 43 in favor of Zen. They're only 2 kills away from taking this as Renegade earns the killing spree, but catches a nade. He's gonna go down. Ola shoots down the camera.
He's gonna live.
He's not able to get it. 3 down goes Zen. Then Envy has to play perfect.
Ola doing everything he can to defend the camo, but dying there was so unfortunate. It's not over yet, though. They got inside map. 2 kills, or 3 kills to take it here, but 1 kill on the side of Zen, who's playing it so patient. Frosty's got that info. Doesn't want to push up just yet. He's trying to get a cheeky angle here, but can Envy do this? Can they do this without a single mistake? Frosty Naden, that's the camo player, right? That's a camo player on the side of Envy. He might have a shot here, but Stellar, he breaks through, he gets the kill he needed. Such a difficult position for Envy to be in. They could not make a single mistake, Tony.
They were so close to tying up this series and forcing a best of 3 in your winners final, but they weren't able to do it. And Zen going to be advancing forward to the grand finals. They're guaranteed top 2 and are looking really good to take this entire tournament. What's that scoreboard telling you, Alex?
Just tell me, Trippy popped off in this one, Tony. He went 17-13, I believe. So beautiful scoreline out of him. Either way, great teamwork to Trippy popped off, but it wasn't enough, I guess. He's on Envy's side. I didn't get a close look at the winners. Who was the top scorer on this side?
I really hope you guys enjoyed that video as much as I enjoyed casting it. Pistola is one of my favorite players of all time, and it's so good to have him back. Either way, if you guys enjoyed that video, please smash that like button, subscribe, drop a comment down below. I'm trying to attack YouTube big time, and what really helps is your criticism, good or bad. So if there's something that you want me to do in the future, maybe something that I need to work on, please let your voice be known. If you don't feel comfortable doing it in public here in the YouTube comments, hey, follow me on Twitter. My DMs are open, always available to talk. Again, thank you guys so much. You have a good one.